At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good morning, everybody. We're finally going to be clearing up here as we look at the long-term forecast. However, we can't look ahead before we look a little bit closer to what's going to happen today and tomorrow. Today is going to be the most widespread rainfall that I think we end up seeing here for the next few days. But currently, we're looking nice and calm throughout the region. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s throughout. A little bit of cloud cover in the skies, but overall, pretty nice weather. A lot of that fog has since burned up. That was down in the New River Valley. But as we go here into the next few hours, we're going to start seeing a little bit more destabilization within the atmosphere, thanks to us getting a lot of that sunshine within the region. And that in turn going to lead to a severe weather risk later in the day. As for what we're seeing right now, pretty clear conditions throughout the area. Turn your attention further to the west and you see that cold front up towards the Midwest. That in turn is going to come into our area later on tomorrow and cool us down as we go into next week. Futurecast shows us that we start getting a little bit more rainfall development further to the east of I-81 by about 2-3 p.m. Some of these storms could be particularly strong, if not severe at times, capable of damaging winds, isolated flash flooding, frequent lightning, and perchance a few small pieces of hail into the Piedmont area of the state. As for tomorrow, not as bad, a little bit more widespread coverage in the New River Valley, but overall we start clearing up pretty early on as that cold front passes through the area. As we go into Monday, maybe a little bit of rainfall coming in behind that front, but nothing all that severe. Severe risk for today. Again, you can see that we are under a slight risk to the east of I-81 and the Roanoke Valley. That in turn going to lead to that area that we see the greatest chance for hail and damaging winds. Although any area we could see some flash flooding as well, as the entirety of the mid-Atlantic all the way into the Midwest and the northern plains is under that slight risk for flash flooding. Your 10 to 10 for today. We get up to about 89 degrees later on in the day. And temperatures going to stay mostly average for this time of year. Blacksburg about 85 degrees, Roanoke 89, Lynchburg at 89, Lexington a little bit warmer at 90 degrees, Danville and South Boston both at 92. As for your 7-day outlook, we start cooling down as we go into Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures dropping into the mid to low 80s throughout the region before we close out next week with temperatures in the 90s and partly cloudy skies. Keisha?